Okay, so welcome ulit. Proceed tayo sa problem number 10. Ano ba yung given sa problem number 10? Ito pala. So, problem number 10, ito. So, this is integral of, by the way, the problems are taken from the book of Feliciano and Oy sa mga exercise problems. I was able to buy my book during sa college days ko sa National Bookstore. I think available pa naman din sa mga uh, suking tindahan ninyo. So, I suggest, this is actually a very good reference book. Alala ko ito yung ginamit ko dati. Ang problem nga lang is yung exercises, walang solution. So, it's up to the students to solve for the solution. In fact, dati, ang naalala ko, I was able to create a para bang solution manual nito. Nakalimutan ko lang kung saan. And then, medyo pangit pa noon kasi manual kasi. And then, alam nyo naman, medyo pangit yung penmanship. Tama yun, yung penmanship natin. But this time, I've decided to create this video series na para makatulong sa mga students. Sige. So, I think okay na to. So, for number 10, 5 over square root of x minus 3x squared plus 2. Tama. Okay. So, let's try to solve. Again, these problems are taken from the Feliciano and Oy books. You can buy the books at National Bookstore. So, these problems are not mine. However, let's try to check na lang. Baka pwede natin sagutan. Sige. Paano ba to? I think madali lang to. Ba't kaya number 10 to? Supposedly kasi, pag number 10, di ba, dapat yan yung pinakamahirap. Parang ganyan. Ba't kaya number 10 to? So, anyway, the first thing that you need to do is actually simplify the function. However, I believe this is already simplified. Notice, actually, siguro, hindi pa simplify kasi notice the variable x is still in the denominator. So, we want it to be on the numerator side. Okay? So, for this to be in the numerator side, if we will transfer from the denominator to the numerator, if you remember from your algebra, magiging negative yung exponent. Okay? So, by the way, square root represents in exponent equal to 1/2, di ba? 1/2. Okay? So, if we will simplify this one with the x on the numerator, so this will become 5 times x to the power, bali ito, but negative 1/2 na lang. Okay? Same din dito, that will be 3 multiplied by x, but negative 2 nga lang. And then, ito naman, this will be 4, but negative 4 nga lang. Lalagyan natin sa numerator. Okay, next, we'll be using the second equation here, wherein the integral of x to the power n, it will be x n plus 1 over n plus 1. So, integrate natin individual terms, and then the summation of the integrals of each term will be the total integral then for the function. So, ito, copyhin ko na lang to ha, and then I will add plus 1 sa numerator, sa exponent, and then divide ko yung variable with the exponent then, and then plus, or in this case minus kasi negative 3. So, that's 3 multiplied by ito. So, I will add plus 1 para dito. Okay, and then i-divide ko to by the exponent itself then. Oops, yan. And then lastly, I will have this one as plus 2. Ito din, copyhin ko lang to. And then plus 1, yung exponent, wag natin kalimutan. And then i-divide ko ang whole term by the exponent din. Yan. Okay? And then wag natin kalimutan ng plus c kasi magagalit si ma'am. Okay? And then, again, yan, nakuha natin yung sagot. The question lang is, can you simplify this one? Again, to simplify this one, you can use your calculator. Kung mapapansin nyo, your calculator can actually give you this simplified form thing of 5 over negative 1 over 2 plus 1. Tignan nyo. That's 10. So, meaning this is 10 to the power x to the power 1/2. Parang ganun. Okay? So, bale, it's up to you ha. So, magiging, if, 10 to the power x to the power 1/2. Diba? So, 10 times x to the power 1/2, or in this case, x to the power 1/2 is actually just equal to square root of x. Okay? So, yan. Ay, sorry. Lalagay ko na dito. And then, ito din, pwede ko na dito i-simplify. This is negative 3x. You might be wondering, saan galing yung negative 3x? Again, by the way, this is negative 3, dapat yan pala. So that's saan galing ang positive 3x? This will be negative 3 divided by negative 1. Negative 3 divided by negative 1 kasi negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1 man. So that's positive 3, kaya positive 3. And then ito, notice this is x to the power negative 1, which means this is equal to 1 over x, you know. Okay, and then lastly ito, this is x cubed or x to the power negative 3. This is 2 over negative 3. So this will be negative 2 over 3 x cubed. Tama ba? Yep, negative 2 over 3 x cubed. Sige. So, final answer natin will become this combined term na to. Ito, actually, pwede ko rin itong i-diretso na lang. Ay, parehas na pala. Kopyahin ko na lang. And then, plus. Tama ba? Plus. Itong 3x. And then, lastly is, ay, minus pala. Minus ito. Plus c. Okay. So, yan ha. Okay. So, again, I don't know why. Ito yung number 10. Actually, madali lang naman ang number 10. Madali lang to. I was hoping no, na medyo mahirap kasi last problem. So, the question is, how do we check if tama yung sagot? Kasi wala kayong answer key, diba? So, to check if ever tama yung sagot, again, use your calculator. Differentiate the function. Yung answer natin ba? Differentiate yung answer nyo or find the derivative of the answer. Set at x is equal to a certain value. In this case, I'll set x equal to 0.1. So, derivative of the answer, which is 10 square root of x plus 3 over x minus 2 over 3 x cubed. Tama. And then plus c, I'll just set c is equal to 0. And then x is equal to 0.1. Set natin at x equal to 0.1. Our answer is 19715. Anyway, I'll store this one sa letter A. Now, remember that value kasi dapat yan din yung value ng function natin. However, we will remove the integral sign. Okay? So, let's try to write our function now. That's 5 over square root of x minus 3 over x squared. And then plus 2 over x to the power 4. Calculate at x is equal to 0.1. Makukuha natin sagot is 197, which is actually parehas lang sa nakuha natin kanina. Or, to check if parehas na talaga, you need to subtract this one. Yung answer mo, subtract mo sa na-store mo sa letter A, you will get a 0 value. Meaning, equal lang, meaning parehas lang. Which means, tama yung sagot natin. Okay. Sige. So, I think that's it for the first, yung exercise 9.1. Proceed tayo sa exercise 9.2. Sige, so if you have any questions or clarifications with regards to the solution, please do not hesitate to comment down below. Salamat sa panonood and see you sa next video natin.